Hello, friends. It's Julie Saunders, creator of Believer and voice of Laura Campbell. I hope you're well. I've got some really epic, cool stuff coming your way later this summer, but right now, we are on the last day of Pride Month, and I just couldn't let that go by. So much has been said and done over the last month or so to fight racism, police violence, LGBTQ discrimination, and we just can't let that momentum go. But it's also kind of stressful, so I thought I'd do kind of a silly thing to help keep the movement going. Here's the deal. Send us proof of a donation to a cause that benefits Black trans people anywhere in the world. This can be a screenshot of a receipt, thank you for your donation message from the organization, anything that shows you contributed. You can send it to any of the show's social media pages. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at BelieverPod, or email believerpod@gmail.com. In exchange, we will send you this amazing, adorable custom coloring book page by the artist Kathy Carlston. It's an image of Bigfoot dressed in Black Lives Matter and Pride gear. If you want to see a low-res version of it, there's this screenshot set as this episode's art, or you can see a low-res version on any of the aforementioned social media pages. Color in your page and send it back, and we'll show it off on Instagram. But wait, there's more! If we can get proof of at least 50 donations, I'll release into this feed a special outtakes episode. This is material I've been holding back for when we can get paid subscriptions going in the future, but you can make it available for free right now just by helping vulnerable people in your community. Sounds like a pretty good deal. Now, I know that money is tight for a lot of people right now, so if you can't afford to give monetarily, I will accept proof of tangible action to reduce police and racial violence or increase access or rights for people who need it. Maybe you volunteered with Trans Lifeline or the Trevor Project, or helped organize a protest, drafted and shared letters for your local legislature. Just keep in mind that it needs to be a real specific action, not just yelling at people on Facebook. When you send in your proof of either donations or action, please let us know if it's okay to share what you've done and shout you out. I would like to do that to hopefully use peer pressure to our advantage here, but I also want to respect everyone's privacy. Black trans women are one of the most vulnerable, marginalized groups in our society. They sit right at the intersection of racial, sexist, and LGBTQ+ prejudice. So that's why we're putting our focus on them. You can find a list of suggested organizations in the show notes, including a couple of great groups in Oregon, which is where the show is set. There's also a link to more of Kathy's amazing work. Kathy has a full coloring book of LGBTQ icons with inspirational messages that's available for purchase. It's amazing. Stay tuned for more entertainment soon, but in the meantime, be the person you always said you'd be in history class. Show up for people who need it. Now is the time, and you are the person. Or at least get yourself a super cute Sasquatch to color in. He's got a big toothy smile and everything. All right, keep it up, everyone. We'll see you soon.